So all of you teachers union leaders out there who are fanning the fears of false panic, and all of you fake concerned teachers who've publicly stated things like, oh, I'm going to get my will and my affairs in order because if they make me go back to school, I may die. You're abject kooks if you think that, and you're abysmal and abhorrent liars if you say it and make others believe it. Another thing, you teachers, all of you who have said that you don't want to teach because you're afraid that you're going to die, let's be honest. Let's not be politically correct here. You're the teachers who've never wanted to teach anyway. You're the teachers who long for Thanksgiving break. And then just a month later, you can't wait for Christmas break. It's a few weeks longer after all. Winter break, Christmas break. And then once Christmas break is over, oh my God, I can't wait till Martin Luther King Day. Another 3-day weekend. And then it's not too long till May, the end of the school year. I'm off for 3.5 months. You teachers who are wallowing in self and wildly unnecessary panic about the COVID-19 and about your students passing it on to you are teachers who don't give a damn about actually teaching kids. You're the ones who got into teaching because you think you'd only have to work 8 months out of the year. And to superintendents, who I believe genuinely are common sense people, it's time that you superintendents across the country stand up for the dreams and the aspirations of your students. As of right now, in the school districts that are delaying the opening of in-person classroom teaching, if you're delaying sports, if you're delaying or canceling sports or extracurricular activities, canceling anything about school, you are fundamentally destroying, dashing, and erasing the hopes, dreams, maybe even the lives of your students. Have you taken a look at the suicide statistics? Kamala Harris made a point about tweeting today that September is Suicide Awareness Month. Well, here's one for you, Cammie. There have been more people that have committed suicide between January 2020 and August of 2020 than at any time in our republic's history. The root cause, undoubtedly, is because of your New Democratic Socialist Party's wildly unnecessary economic shutdowns and school closures throughout the country, driving people to hopelessness. It's just needless, it's pathetic, and it's unnecessary. All of these economic shutdowns. And the refusal to open schools is normal. So superintendents and school board members, I'm talking to you. Stop dashing and destroying the dreams and hopes of your students. It's a sin. It is a real sin. Now, as we always do on this program, we look and we try to find a bright side to the right side. The right side, bright side to all of this is that these kids whose hopes and dreams that you're dashing, and I'm speaking to the members of the New Democratic Socialist Party and all of you school officials who are closing and refusing to open schools. The bright side is this, and I guess I'm talking to the patriots and the Republicans and the common sense folks and the kids and the students as well. There is a bright side, because these kids whose dreams that you're dashing and destroying, they're going to grow up, and they're going to have their own children, and their children will have grandchildren and great-grandchildren. And these kids today are going to teach their kids, their grandchildren, and their great-grandchildren to fear socialism, to run away and get away from the new Democratic Socialist Party, to fight economic shutdowns, to not cower in fear against viruses. You need to believe it. And you need to hang on to that, kids, students, people of America, of the world. You need to believe it. We will prevail. We're going to win this thing. Our God is with us. The founding fathers are right by God's side. And they're bequeathing divine providence upon President Trump and upon this republic. You can count on that. And you need to believe it. You have a pack of blessings on your back, ladies and gentlemen. Take inventory of that pack of blessings every day. That's the hope. That's the good news. That's the right side. And that's what we believe. And so as we end always, may God, ladies and gentlemen, may God continue to bless you. And may God continue to bless, to guide and protect President Trump. And may God continue to bless and guide the United States of America. Doug Billings on the right side. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Good night. Ladies and gentlemen, hi, Doug Billings here on the right side. You know, it's not every day that we here at the program get to meet someone who rubs elbows with American heroes. But we've done just that, and he's become a friend of the program, and we're grateful for it. The Commander's Artist, otherwise known on Twitter as The Real Mad Dog 58. Make sure you look him up and give him a follow on Twitter at The Real Mad Dog 58. And more importantly, perhaps, look him up on the web, www.thecommandersartist.com. He's the personal artist of General Mike Flynn. Personal friend of the general's is a personal friend of mine, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm flattered that he's become a friend of the right side. You can check out his artwork just over my right shoulder, the right side logo that we use at the beginning and end of every program. There's one of me up there in my Revolutionary War garb, protecting the Republic from intellectual liberal immaturity, and one of Donald Trump up there as well. We love it. My chosen leader. TheCommandersArtist.com and The Real Mad Dog 58 on Twitter. Mad Dog, Commander's Artist, thank you, brother. Thank you for your friendship, for all you've done for the show. Cheers.